Hello and welcome to Benjamin Bat. Right there he is, my friends. He is a cute little bat, isn't he? He's chomping away on that tomato and probably loving it too. Look at his little arms grabbing, holding on. That's cool. Hey, this is an on your own problem, so you should have solved the entire problem on your own, and now you're watching this video just to make sure you did everything correctly. Without further ado, let us move on to our scenario. Benjamin Bat is one hungry mammal. He ate four more than 3 times the quantity of 7 times the number squared plus 3 times a number cubed bites of tomato. Right down there, my friends. Then he ate another 9 times the quantity of a number squared plus 8 times a number cubed bites of banana. We can't see the banana, but we know he's a chomper. He ate away at that, didn't he? All right, let X represent the bites he took. How many bites of food did Benjamin Bat eat? And that is your question. First of all, you need to create an expression that represents this short story about Benjamin Bat and his food chomping exploits. And then you're going to simplify that expression. All right, so the first thing I like to do is highlight the words that create the expression. Alrighty, and here we have it, my friends. So we have 4 more than 3 times the quantity of 7 times a number squared plus 3 times a number cubed, and then another, that means we're going to add these two sections together, and then another 9 times the quantity of a number squared plus 8 times a number cubed. And we're going to let X represent anytime we say a number, okay? So let's go ahead. We're going to make a little bit of room here and start writing our expression. And right here we have it, my friends. 3 times the quantity of 7x squared plus 3x cubed plus 4 plus 9 times the quantity of x squared plus 8x cubed. All right, so let's see how this breaks down up here. Now, this 4 more, that's right over here. I added that at the end of this little first section here. So let's come back to that. We've got 3 times the quantity of, right? And here we have 3 times the quantity of, and anytime you have a number right next to parentheses, that's how you say it. And then 7 times a number squared. So here we have 7 times a number squared. Anytime you have a number right next to a variable, it means times a number, and then that's squared, right? And then plus 3 times a number cubed, so 3 or plus 3 times a number cubed, and then we add that 4 more is the plus 4 right here, right? So then we're going to add, because we've got another, and 9 times the quantity of, so 9 times the quantity of, that's our parentheses. And then right here we have just a number squared. So there's just a number squared. And then we have plus 8 times a number cubed. Plus 8 times a number cubed. And voila, my friends, that is the way you would write this, the word portion, into a mathematical expression. So now our next step is to use the distributive property here and here to simplify this one step further. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to make a little bit more room, and we're going to start distributing. So the 3 gets distributed across both terms in this parentheses, right? So 3 times 7 is going to give you 21. So I'm going to go ahead and write 21, and that's x squared, right? Plus, then I'll distribute the 3 to the 3, and 3 times 3 is going to give you 9. So let's go ahead and write 9x cubed, right? Then we're going to just drop the plus 4, and then we're going to drop this plus. So this got dropped, and then the plus gets dropped. Now the 9 I've got to distribute again, right? So 9 times 1, right, because there's 1x squared, will give me 9, right? So I'm going to go 9x squared plus, and then I'll continue distributing this 9 across to the 8. And 9 times 8 will give you 72. So it's 72, and these are x cubes. And that right there, 21x squared plus 9x cubed plus 4 plus 9x squared plus 72 x cubed. That's our next step. So now what I want to do is I want to start highlighting the like terms. And I'm going to start with the x squared just because it's the first one here. And I've got another x squared right here. So I'll highlight that in the same color. So I've got green for my terms that say x squared. And then the next one is the x cubed, right? So I'll use red to highlight that. So I've got this right here as an x cubed. And this over here is an x cubed as well, right? And now the only thing I have left I'll do in yellow, and that is the plus 4 right here. So now I've got all my like terms highlighted with the same color, and now I'm ready to combine my like terms. So let's go ahead and do that right now. And I always like to start with my largest or strongest exponent. So I'm going to start with the x cubed, right? And I've got to take 9 plus 72, which will give me 81. And there we have it, 81x cubed for these two. Next, I want to take the 21 plus the 9, and that's going to give me 30. So I'm going to write 30, and that's x squared for that term. And then the last thing I have is just to add the 4 here. So I'm simply going to write plus 4, and bam, right there you have it, my friends. 81x cubed plus 30x squared plus 4 is your answer. So coming back here to our original question, which was, how many bites of food did Benjamin Bat eat? Well, he had 81x cubed plus 30x squared plus 4 bites of banana and tomato, my friends. Hey, as always, if you made a mistake anywhere along the way, no worries at all, my friend. Pause that video, fix that mistake. That is your fastest way to learn. Until next time, I hope you have a fantastic day. I'll see you soon.